Alistair, do you expect silver to escalate at a similar rate in 2026, making this the start of a great historical move?
Well, I think it is that. The interesting thing is that commodity prices as a whole, and I'm regarding silver as a base metal in this context, an industrial metal, if you like. What tends to happen is that all the users, the consumers, producers and so on, who take this as a raw material for, manufactured products, they tend all to do the same thing. You don't have the sort of liquidity that you have in, let's say, an individual stock or bonds or whatever, because in those financial markets, you have got enormous sums, if you like, of money invested in these markets. So, you can get a change in the price maybe of something like 10%, which will attract sellers. So the normal laws of supply and demand and price, work in stocks and shares. But in commodities, it is slightly different. A lot of the time, it does work like that, particularly when countries have accumulated stocks of the industrial material which one's talking about. But that is now no longer really the case. What's happened is that China has effectively withdrawn from supplying the West with silver. And America has put it on a critical minerals list. We don't know of anyone else who might have accumulated stocks of silver who could supply to the market in order to keep the price under control, as it were. So we're down to really industrial users and mine supplies. Now, most of the mine supplies are actually byproducts of other metals like copper, nickel, gold, and so on and so forth. Pure silver mines are really rather limited. Now, you can't really just, wish for an enormous increase in mine supplies to meet this excess demand.
Yeah.
And at the same time, of course, scrap silver, that's coming into the market, of course, but probably not quite in the quantities which one would expect.